No More Room in Hell. It just came out on Steam. We are here with Logan and Gage, who's not here, and me, Geoffery. Um, I rated it 8 out of 10 because it's a good game. The graphics were okay-ish. It's like Half-Life 2 core. The gameplay is good. It's nice fun. Combat is very hard to get the feel of, and Jews, well, there's no Jews in it, so it's safe to play.
Okay, well spoken. Gage, you back yet? No, he is
Gage.
not. Apparently. Well, I agree with Joffrey here. The combat is hard to learn, but if you give it about 30 hours, more realistically about 20, 22 hours, you will eventually learn it. And, you know, the graphics are Source Engine core, just like Joffrey said. I don't know if it's just something about the lighting, but I think the graphics are better than actual Half-Life 2's graphics. I really like the graphics. But then again, it is Source Engine, and you can basically do whatever you want with Source Engine, which is why it's so world-renowned for its mods. System, PC stuff, I'm not really that much into that stuff, but from what I've seen, you need about 3 gigabytes of RAM to actually run it, but I have 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it almost runs completely smoothly, but it really doesn't. There are occasionally frame drops, but that just might be an issue on the developer's part. So, it runs pretty smoothly. It's a good game overall. The gun selection is what really got me. I know it seems like a generic, okay, there are some pistols and some assault rifles and some shotguns, you can call them a special weapon, but there really is a diverse and heavily balanced weapons selection in this game. There's the bow, which isn't very powerful, but it's good with headshots, and you can reuse arrows, which is the best part about it. The pistols are balanced because with the 45 ACP, you get a one-hit headshot, but you only get 8 rounds. And with the Beretta, which is 9mm, 2-hit headshot, and you get 16 rounds. So the weapons are insanely balanced. It is hella realistic. Like, you can get infected by being bitten by zombies. Sometimes you have to bandage yourself up after falling out of a building or something. The objectives are pretty good. The maps are good, but the thing is, they do get old over time, in my opinion at least, which is why there are custom maps, and there is a bunch of custom maps. And, off topic, but in my opinion, this is better than Killing Floor, which is one of my favorite zombie games of all time. So, I
Well,
would probably give
we
it
don't
a
have to,
8.5.
and let's not forget Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh yeah, that's
If you
right.
would have to compare it to, would you say which one's better?
It's a hard choice. Left 4 Dead 2. I say Left 4 Dead 2 is good, but the thing, I like No More Room in Hell more than Left 4 Dead 2, but in my opinion, Left 4 Dead 2 is a more polished game. And No More Room in Hell is more multiplayer focused than Left 4 Dead 2, and that's probably why I like it more, because I love me some multiplayer.
Yeah, well, on No More Room in Hell, as we all know, you get up to 8-player multiplayer.
Yeah.
Well, on Left 4 Dead 2, you only get a 4 multiplayer. So, well, as you said, Left 4 Dead 2 is more polished, but then No More Room in Hell, it's just much more realistic.
All right, now I'm going to have to agree with you guys on everything that you said. But the main subject that you guys missed is that the game itself, it's not an easy game. The objectives on it are pretty hard to complete because, so you guys all know from the videos that you're going to watch that once you have a whole group, you could have 8 people, but as soon as 2 people go down, everybody dies automatically. Just because there's so many zombies all around you at once. Now, the objectives are fun. They keep you interested. I mean, it's not like Left 4 Dead 2. Well, there is Left 4 Dead 2 custom maps, which I like, but that's not what we're talking about. The custom maps for this, you have to download the maps like once you select the game. but it downloads fairly quickly.
Well,
There's different objectives and the weapons. You could get grenade launcher. I mean, come on now, grenade launcher. You could blow up a horde, and there's Molotovs and grenades and smoke grenades and stuff that make the zombies weak and they blow them up. And there's gas tanks which you can troll people with, which you guys will see in the series. We're gonna come up with a video of just trolling, where we're gonna get gas tanks and grenades and just go around killing the whole team to mess with them for you guys. So yeah, that's about it for me.
What would you give this game?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna. Yeah.
I'd give
what
this
would you
game probably a 9.5, just because of the realism and how you can hold up, just the realism in the game, how you reload, how you check your mags. I mean, everything about it is realistic. And I mean, there is a realistic mode. There's a achievement mode. There's survival, hardcore survival. I mean, every single map, there's different parts about it where they throw different things at you that you have to overcome. I mean, for example, on some of the maps, you have to find a welder and unweld the manhole to get down in the sewer to go escape and go finish your mission. You get spawned in a church on one of them, and there's zombies all over in there, and you have to fight your way out of there. Just every map throws a different obstacle, which keeps it fun and realistic, and just overall where you have to keep coming over your fears, basically. I mean, the game does have... It scares you every now and then. It's not like a scary game where, like, PewDiePie is going to overreact on something like Slender. But, I mean...
It's true.
But, I mean, you walk around a corner and it's pitch black. I mean, even if you have your gamma turned all the way up like I do, it's still pitch black in some areas, and zombies just pop up out of nowhere, and like lightning will strike, and like the zombie's face will light up right in front of you, and you won't even know you're getting attacked till the lightning strikes or you turn on a light. And just the overall keyboard, the controls on it are pretty difficult, and the game itself is pretty difficult to just survive. I mean, when me and Logan, when we first got this, we played now 32 hours or something like that. When we first got this game, we never survived like that long. You just have to keep at it, and then once you do, you'll get better and better at it. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. Well, this is honestly a better free-to-play than Team Fortress 2, as we might all agree. Because it's... Oh, Jesus, my cat. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, see, guys, it's a really good game. Get it?
Yeah. And there's one more thing I would like to add before we end this. What I like best about this, best out of all of it, best thing about this game is it's free to play. And it's not like Candy Crush and Team Fortress 2 where it's pay to play and pay to win. Literally, you download it and you have absolutely everything this game has to offer. And that's why I really like this game. And to be honest, I would gladly pay $30 for a game like this. And the fact that it's free is fantastical.
Alright, is the callback?
Yeah.
Alright, so the best thing about it is it's free, and I mean, it's absolutely fun. I mean, you can't go wrong with a free game. We know it's been out for a couple years now, but I mean, we've never heard of it. I've been playing PC for a couple years now, like 4 years or so. And I mean, it's fun, and the objectives of it, like the custom maps, you can you could build your own server, like you could make your own map if you wanted to, and you could get your own server for free. You don't even have to pay for the server to have one online. We're thinking about making a server that way, like our fans or the subscribers that we have, if they download this game, they can come play with us on it and just have fun. All right, that's it, Logan. You
also just to add to it, I've actually played this before it was on Steam, and I loved it. So it's a pretty cool game. I guess.